Welcome to another UMLO news. We've got a lot going on in 2025. We're currently, of course, today I'm working on UML news. Tuesday, which is tomorrow for me on this recording, we're going out with part 3 of projects, reporting projects in Sparx. This video here for news was supposed to go out midweek Wednesday, and I'm going to push it to Friday because I want to talk about Gemini, Google AI, and Sparx. So I'm moving this one up. This one goes out on tomorrow, and then Thursday we go out with the playlist. So let's see, just shuffle this one here. It's going to be a very exciting year. All right. We got a lot to cover. The reason I pushed up AI, Google AI, was because there's just so much hype out there right now on AI, machine learning. Oh, it's going to replace developers. Oh, it's going to replace just everybody, human beings. There's just so much hype out there. I've been in data science and machine learning for 15 years, and we're not there yet. ChatGPT is totally awesome. I have video out there on that from last year. Might have 2 videos out there. There's going to be more this year as ChatGPT evolves. There's some other AI platforms out there. And I've been very excited about Google AI Studio and Gemini, release 2 especially. And so the video that you're going to see this week coming out is just showing where we are today. Is it really viable? And right now, the jury's out on that. I'm still haven't made up my mind. I'm really looking forward to it. It would just take so much off my shoulders in teaching Sparx and the other tools. I'm hoping that tool providers hook up with Google AI or an AI platform and create more AI-driven tutorials. So when I go into a new tool or I have been away from a particular platform or tool for a while, I can very quickly get acclimated. I have a coach I can go talk to and show me, how do you do that again? So we're going to start doing more of that when it's viable. I want to use the word viable. I think that we're getting back to model-driven anything, a project we started last year. We got away from it because of questions. Folks wanted to learn other things. We started getting a lot more analytics on early adopters. I don't want to say beginners because I've met with some of them and they're not beginners. Oh my goodness. Excellent architects, developers. They're just getting started in Sparx. Modeling, computer-aided software engineering, especially when it hooks up to AI, is the future. Humans aren't going away. We just get help. We get all the work we do is going to be augmented by AI and machine learning. And I don't want to pick on Google. I think they're doing an amazing job with Gemini. So it's just the learning models haven't evolved. So, and the only way they're going to evolve is if we go out and help teach it. We go out there and when it's helping us and helping them, we basically are saying, hey, nah, that's not how you do it. So when you watch the video that I'm publishing this week, you'll see that, well, I'm trying to assist where I am from my perspective, Gemini, and it's just not there yet. They don't have enough understanding of the Sparx tooling. They do on the Microsoft Office products. I love it when I spin back over to Excel. We use Excel for building our machine learning models. And, I need assistance on macro development, driving pivot tables and things like that. I just get away from it for a while and it really helps to bring me forward. So I just wanted to get January news out. Usually I do these mid-month. We play and catch up from people watching December's videos and content as we're developing January's and working on February's. So the only reason I'm sharing my Kanban here with you is that you can see that, in a done column here, we've done quite a bit. This Kanban, and it's not the only one. There's like 3 of them. This particular one is pretty big. Since we started the channel, we have other, we had to, because it got so large, we had to separate it out to focus, I want to say. Machine or model-driven anything is just a project that I have the most fun on. And the closer I get to retirement, I retired 2 years ago, and then colleagues and friends said, hey, we heard you're out, come help us. And so I spent the last couple of years helping companies around the world, friends that I know, get into computer-aided software engineering, UML, whether it's Sparx Enterprise Architect or it's other tooling. So now I'm finally going, okay, are we done yet? Are we done yet? So once I'm formally retired, I'm going to be able to focus a lot more time on sharing, paying it forward. I hope you all do the same as you go through your careers. I'm 30, 40 years, don't want to age myself in this business from various fields of operation. I have finance background as well as computer science background, and the last enterprise that I worked for over 20 years, they put that to work. So I'm now out of that for a couple of years and been, started this channel, and hopefully we stay on YouTube. We really want to. I love YouTube. I have a lot of friends, especially in the gaming community, that, of course, are streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. And I think that it's just a valuable platform for us to collaborate and share together. So I just wanted to get January news out. I know I pushed it off a couple of days because I really want to get focused on Google AI and Sparx. And so post comments down below, whether it's this video here or any of the other videos. Let me know. I get a lot of emails. Appreciate that. People don't really want to, or they can't chat in or comment on in YouTube. Some of the businesses that I work with. But let me know what your questions and concerns are. You see what we're currently working on. This one's going to be done this week. This is going to be done this week. We finally finished part 3 of that short series on project reporting. UML News is iterative, so it just gets shuffled down. I've been trying to get to Sparx 1704 build. So this came out actually a month ago, and I've been on build 1704, not release 1704. I'm not, I think the build is about the same thing. So we'll talk about that. And then as we start this year getting into AI, machine learning, the other hype that's out there are model agents. All right. So model agent approaches, especially as applicable to design. So we go into a company, they want to create a virtual assistant, especially one that can be face-to-face with their customers or training their other employees. And so how do you design that? So this year we finally get to data warehousing, how data is collected, real time, dealing with SQL data warehouses versus semi-SQL data warehouses, structured data versus unstructured, and how you pull it all together as close to real time as possible for your training models. So that's going to be really fun when we finally get there. And I really look forward to it. All right. So until that next episode, thanks so much for all the support in the community. Really appreciate it. This is a blast. I'm having a lot of fun. So I hope you are too. All right. Till that next episode, happy modeling.